fantastic crew. Danny upstairs, we've got Sean still up there, and we've got Bob. Gang's all here. A 690952 is our Modern Essentials liquid knit tunic that we're going to talk about. I love this silhouette. It is $39.98. Sometimes that's the price of what you get a tank top for. And this has so much more going on. Let me show you the colors. It does come in a petite length because it's a tunic, as well as the regular, but the price will go up at the end of the day today. So if you're someone like me, that when you see this, you're like, okay, this is a stock up moment. I got to grab a couple colors. Egret, which is like this creamy white, is a great way to go. That's egret. Now, we also have this gorgeous bronze. How pretty is this color? Do you remember that copper pant that we had? Even like a beautiful jean. Like, look just how that bronze looks great with that color. Stunning. Okay, then we also have a black choice, tried and true. And best thing about liquid knit in black, it always stays black. It never turns that weird like hazy gray, right? It's just always beautiful and saturated. So you're gonna grab a black. And then I do have a blue raffia, however you want to say it. It's a 690952. I'll show you that blue here in just a little bit. This one's all done in liquid knit. I mean, you can't destroy liquid knit. And many of you come back season after season and buy this fabric because of how well it holds up. You know, I've bought in like t-shirts and things over the years, and I really like the piece. And after the third or fourth time, even that you're washing it, or maybe from one season to the next, you start to notice the fabric's looking thin, the color is fading, it gets so wrinkly in the wash. This is the best thing about liquid knit. You could tie this up in a ball, and it doesn't hold on to wrinkles. It's really easy. Once it's out of the dryer, it's gonna give you not only that liquid-like, cool hand, it has so much fluidity, hence the name liquid knit. This silhouette too is also fantastic. So it's done in a tunic length. You have those really beautiful side slits. They are a little more forward facing, which is nice because that kind of like pulls everything in. It's just a really flattering angle to create on the body. You have a V neckline, doesn't go too low. It opens up almost slightly wider than necessarily going low. And then you have a dolman style sleeve. I love this sleeve. If you're not into wearing a tank top, or maybe if you go into work and you feel like, gosh, if I'm in a tank top, even if it's like 90 degrees out, it just feels like it's not appropriate for every setting, right? I love having just that little extra something, almost a cap sleeve, but the dolman too keeps it really lightweight, keeps it really open, easy breezy, a little bit more relaxed too. And then a really nice, just clean back. Heat sealed tags, so you never have a tag flipping out. It's $39.98. Now, you could shop for liquid knit tank tops on QVC.com and spend more than $39.98. This is a modern essential. So Susan brings us those core building blocks of our wardrobe, the pieces you're gonna pair back to every pant, to every skirt, to the dove twill pant we saw earlier, right? And just really create these great outfits. It's a 690952 is gonna be your item number. So this one is the bronze. I almost think it looks like a caramel sauce, you know, that you would get on a hot fudge sundae, except it would be caramel. I guess, do you call caramel or caramel? What do you say? Bob says caramel. I think it depends on the form. If it's a sauce, like, cause there's caramels, I think of they're wrapped in wax paper. Those are caramels. Werthers are hard candy. But like caramels are usually like a bite, you know? But caramel is like the sauce. That's how I do it. You let me know if you're watching on Facebook in the comment section. But it's this kind of color, the bronze. It's really beautiful. We also have the egret. So this is going to be a nice creamy white or almost like an ecru color. You can wear this like you would a white. It's just not going to be as harsh on the skin, which I like. And then we do have it available in the best black ever, most popular, and I'm not surprised. And the best part about it, it stays black. My biggest pet peeve. I bought like a cotton dress 2 summers ago. I should have known better. I bought it in black and I wore it twice and washed it and it already is like faded. And I'm just like, You know, I like when it stays that nice, dark, crisp black. With liquid knit, it always stays. So that's money well spent. Blue raffia is that really beautiful kind of ethereal sky blue. So here's the deal with this top. We've got 4 colors. We do have 2 lengths, the petite, the regular, and, nope, just the petite and regular. But between the 4 colors, the price does go up at the end of the day today. So if you do want to make sure you lock in on that sale price of $39.98, you want to be sure to grab it. It is $13.33 on an easy payment. You know, if you've never shopped with us here at QVC, so first of all, we do offer exchanges. So you can always swap out the top. If you get the color home or a size, you need to do a free exchange, we've got you covered. I honestly do it all the time. It's a really easy process. We also have 30 days to return. So if you get it home and you're like, you know what, it's not for me, 30 days, send it back, no problem. A 690-952. So you can always shop with confidence. The best thing too, not only when you find sizes that work for you in Susan Graver, they also work for you, in Denim & Company, Attitudes by Renee, Belle by Kim Gravel, Lawrence Zarian, Me by Jenny Garth. I mean, so many of our amazing brands. So that's where you really get to have fun and build a better wardrobe when you shop. Black in liquid knit in our modern essentials. Egret in liquid knit. And then we also have the bronze. And then don't forget about that blue raffia. A 690-952 is your item number. Price does go back up to the $43. So if you save yourself $5,